Namaste. This is Dr. Aishwarya Padmanabhan, the Chief Physician from Vajra Ayurveda and Yoga Retreat. As we all know, Vajra is a place where both Ayurveda and Yoga is combined and done with the treatment. Today I am here you to tell about a basic knowledge about Panchakarma, which has been commonly heard nowadays. So, as we all know, the medicine science or the science of medicine is getting growing day by day, the whole worldwide. For that, due to that also, we are also having the Panchakarma procedures where people are approaching us for taking different types of treatments done. According to Ayurveda, the Chikitsa is of different types: Shamana, Shodhana, Ahara and Acharas. As we all know, Ahara and Achara, the diet and the lifestyle is also one of the main treatments being mentioned in Ayurveda. Among that, Shamana and Shodhana. So, Shamana Chikitsa mainly deals with Deepana, Pajana, etc., where the increase of the aggravated dosha has to be brought to its normal or the equilibrium. So, these are the conditions or these are the treatments where the people are given with an acute stage Chikitsas. At the same time, under the Shodhana Chikitsa, it's mainly mentioned with Panchakarma. Panchakarma, as mentioned, specific with the Shodhana, it has to be, the aggravated doshas has to be eliminated from the body through different modes. So, that is why we are having Panchakarma Chikitsa. Panchakarma is nowadays also known as the science of rejuvenation, where the total detoxification has been done and in turn we will get with the result of rejuvenation. Panchakarma has been mentioned even though it's as a protocol of treatment, but also people are looking forward for wellness based to do with the Panchakarma. So, people are approaching us with different kinds, like in treatment protocol, almost all the treatments we are including either one or the two Panchakarmas, which is best suitable for the patient and for the condition of the treatment or for the condition of the particular disease. We are doing few Panchakarmas, but people are now approaching us to take all the Panchakarmas, which goes for like 21 to 28 days. So, here I will explain you which are the Panchakarmas. As the name mentioned, Pancha means 5, Karma means the procedures. The 5 procedures which is specifically mentioned by Acharyas are Vamana, Virejana, Vasti, Nasya and Rakta Moksha. So, let us just briefly tell, because to tell detail about Panchakarma, it's not a very easy task because its concepts are different. So, I will just let you know what are the Panchakarma and what are the conditions where we do Panchakarma. So, as mentioned by Panchakarma, the first one goes with Vamana. Vamana is called as the emesis therapy, where medicines are given inside through oral route, freshly prepared medicine, and the patient is allowed to vomit. So, that is called as Vegas. It depends from person to person, and the medicine also have a slight variation depending upon the condition. So, the medicine has been given, and this is mainly done for Kapha dosha predominant conditions, and this is a very delicate treatment. It has to be done with the proper monitoring of the vitals and also under the strict guidance of physician. The next one is called as the Virechana Karma, which is mainly done for Pitta predominant conditions. Here we will be giving medicines through orally, and there will be elimination or the purgation. It is called as a purgation, where the elimination through the anal route. It differs from patient to patient, and the medicines also depends from condition to condition. The third one, as mentioned, is Vasti, even though it is mentioned as the third one or the third as I told you, but that is Ardha Chikitsa, mainly considering with the treatment. The whole other Panchakarmas goes for 50 to 50% of the treatment. The total other 50% lies on Vasti. So, Vasti is also a procedure where freshly prepared medicine is being given through the anal route, and later or it's directly act on the bladder. As a Vasti name mentioned, the Vasti meaning is the bladder. So it's directly acting on the bladder where we have the same nervous system as on the brain. So that's mainly done for most of the neurodegenerative or any kinds of neuro disorders also. So mainly Vasti is done for Vata predominant doshas or the Vata predominant diseases, and to rid of or get to reduce with the Vata dosha. And above all, next one is the Nasyam. Nasyam is a procedure where medicine or medicines has been instilled, different types of medicine is instilled through the nasal, through the both nostrils. As we all know, nasa hi shiraso dwaram, the opening to directly with the brain or with inside the skull, where we have lot of sinuses being blocked with kapha, or in different conditions nasya is being done. That's a Jatru Urdhvagada, all the Jatru Urdhvagada or the above the shoulder, any kind of diseases we can do with nasya, mainly with the migraine, different types of headaches and different condition. Even with the cervical spondylosis condition also we can specifically do nasya. That depends upon the medicine change will depend on the conditions. So that's the that's the fourth Panchakarma. And the fifth Panchakarma or the fifth procedure is called as Rekta Moksha. According to Shushruta Acharya, Rekta is considered as a fourth dosha. So the Rekta, its impurity has to be removed from a particular area. So for that we are doing Rekta Moksha or bloodletting therapy. So bloodletting therapies of different procedures where we have Shastra Pranidhana Chikitsa, Anushastra Pranidhana Chikitsas are also there. In Shastra Pranidhana, where we are using the needles or where we are using different types of scapulas, where you have to prick the skin, or where that is called as prachanam, pricking of the skin which is not so deeper, but where we have the venous puncture, that's called as Sira Veda. A Sira is being punctured and that area the impure blood is being let out. These procedures are done mainly to improve the blood circulation to that particular area. The next is Anushastra. We have different like Jaluka, Shringa and Alabu Chikitsa. Nowadays the modern way you can tell about the leech therapy, the cupping therapy, and also with different other instruments. This also the procedure is the same, where the impure blood of that area is being letted out and to improve the circulation for betterment of that problem or the disease. So this is only a brief out with Panchakarma. Panchakarma can be done on wellness base as well as on the treatment base, but whatever the Panchakarma the person has to do has to be done under a strict guidance of an Ayurvedic physician. So if we are here doing all the Panchakarma therapies which are in need for the patient, and also on the basis of wellness also we are doing Panchakarma therapies. So in any case, any queries about Panchakarma, you can directly contact us for more details about the Panchakarma therapy. Usually we will do it for 21 to 28 days. So I hope you all got a brief idea about Panchakarma, and wish you all a healthy day. Thank you.